Alright. Boy, what an eventful day. There's nothing but problems. Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Tales of Arise on PlayStation 5. I was gonna say Nintendo Switch, but obviously this game is not on Switch. Because, I don't know, Namco hates sales.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balseph with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balseph?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
That's right. We got rid of the ball sack. No more reproducing for us. You really outdid yourself. It wasn't enough to just take out Balsac. You had to go out and break down the Gates of Fire, too. You have incredible power, but you need to be careful with it. We can't have you burning yourself to a crisp, you know. But I'm definitely grateful for everything you two have done. So thanks. The people of Calaglia owe you both a lot. You should check out those Gates of Fire you managed to bust down when you got them in it. I think it'll give you a better appreciation of just how much you've accomplished for us. Oh, you got something new to say? Glad to see you made it out of the raid in one piece, Mr. Hotshot. Anything you want to ask about this time? What did the Renans here do after the raid? As far as I can tell, most of them fled to other realms once they found out Balsac was gone. Even if the ones left try to resist, there are so few of them and have no leader that it's only a matter of time before they'll be gone too. What's going to happen to Calaglia now? Now that the Renans are gone, it means that all of us here in Calaglia have to learn how to fend completely for ourselves. Right now, we've established contact with the other Dalan enclaves and try to ensure no chaos breaks out in the meantime. Of course, it's entirely possible that Lennigus or one of the other realms might attack us too, so suffice to say, our hands are pretty full. But what's important is that we finally have our freedom again for the first time in 3 centuries. We can't thank you enough. How are the other Danans doing? They're on top of the world with all the bright eyes gone, but there are people who don't know what to do with their newfound freedom either. It's something we are all going to have to think long and hard about, us Crimson Crows included. To be honest, we're so busy that we probably can't get everyone who really needs help, so if you find anyone who does, try to hear them out. I'm good, thanks. Alright, well, if you think of something you need to ask, let me know. Look who it is! my man Alphen. You sure gave those Renans a run for their money, didn't you? Zephyr definitely made the right call bringing you on board. Next time you're free, drinks are on me, alright? You don't know how many nights I've dreamt this day would come. Thank you two so much. There's so much we have to think about going forward, but for now, we should just be happy and celebrate. We finally did it. We're free. Now this place doesn't have to be a hideout any longer. I hate relying on you guys so much for food time after time, so I'm going to try and make as much as I can on my own from now on. Good for you. I'm sure you'll be able to make it work. It's only fair that the food we make goes to us first and foremost. We should probably take a page out of your book and start learning how to harvest food as well. That'd be great. The more food we make ourselves, the better we can all eat together. You'll find the Zoogle in Sandinus Ravine. No rush, though. I don't want to see... Oh, that's right. It's that big thing. Just a big thing. I guess we can maybe possibly go after it now that we've raised a couple levels. I have no idea how strong that thing is.
Anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after
Yes.
Hey, did you talk to the blacksmith?
Nice.
I did. I didn't realize he could make weapons out of Zoogle parts. That he can. Knowing that, could I ask you to help me out with a little something? You know, those golems, the big rock guys? The ones that like to spring out of the ground without warning? They're a pain in the neck. Yeah, that's it. That should make for some great weapon material from what I'm told. There's still a ton of those roaming around causing trouble, and it looks like we'll need them to forge some weapons too. Could you get 3 stone fragments off of those guys and bring them back to me here? Yeah, sure, we'll see what we can do. Sure, you said we can, find them on golems?
Yes.
Right, the things that look like rocks buried in the ground. If you could fight some and collect that stone fragment for me, that'd be great. Sorry to add more to your plate, but you'd really be helping me out. Thanks. Hunt for new arms, since my arms get burnt to a crisp every time. That's a different kind of arms, I know.
This is...
I didn't realize there were so many injured. Shion?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Shion. You can stop now. We can take care of the rest from here. Something happened while I was out? After she finished patching you up, Shion here was kind enough to help us treat other injured folk. I tried telling her she's done more than enough.
What?
I just figured the sooner you're all back on your feet, the sooner we could move on to finding the next lord. It wasn't out of the goodness of my heart. Is that right? Well, whatever your reasons, we appreciate the help. Thanks. Shion's map action, heal. Shion can use her healing arts to treat injured people that you find during your travels. Doing so may earn you a reward in return. To heal an injured person, approach them, press up on the D-pad to spend CP, and cast the astral art.
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tosa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the lords.
See? That's what I mean. You want to defeat the lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries.
Often such a drama
but
queen.
being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Shion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
I managed to find a cave deep inside the garrison that actually leads all the way out to the ocean. Looks pretty good. It looks like a pretty good fishing spot.
Everyone's smiling and laughing. It's finally sinking in that we won. If you hadn't healed me back there, Shion, I would have never lived to see this.
I told you before, if you die on me, it'll make things difficult for me too.
Yeah, I know.
At last, we can finally take it easy. We don't have to work ourselves to the bone. That's right. The remnants are gone. They can't steal what we have anymore. It's so good to see the kids running around so happy and excited. That's how it should be. Sniff. It's a new beginning for all of us here. I can't wait to see what life has in store for us now. Oh, does that mean that the remnants are gonna come by and just blow the crap out of everything with their, with their airship? Because everybody's too happy, and these kind of games don't like things to be happy for too long. Hey, wait up! Hurry, hurry! Let's try it over there. Let's see, we're gonna talk to you, apparently. Enjoy this moment while it lasts, kids. The good times ain't gonna last forever. Oh, stop being a grumpy old fart for once. Just enjoy the moment with everybody else. Are you out of your mind? Have you forgotten how much our hopes and dreams have been beaten and whipped out of our kind? How can you be sure this time will be any different? It ain't like the dead can come back to celebrate either, you know. I know, but still, you can't hold on to sadness forever. I disagree. Well, I was anxious about how everything was going to turn out, but those Crimson Crows actually drove the Rena out. That's incredible. It is. I swear I'm still dreaming right now, even though I know I'm not. It's hard to believe anything gets better once you get to my age. I'd completely lost hope that things were never going to change. I really want to run out and celebrate with everyone else, but I have to be patient and stay alert. If at least one of us isn't still out here guarding like usual, that could invite some real trouble. From now on, we can make things ourselves. We don't have to do anything for the Renans anymore. I've never felt so motivated to go out and do something with myself in my whole life. That's how amazing this freedom feels. You did great in Balzac's castle. Now our fallen comrade should be able to finally rest in peace. Getting rid of a giant Balzac is difficult work.
Okay, off we go. Right, here goes! Demon Fang!
I'm only
Move
in the
it,
sky is mine! Mega Ray!
It's on! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
That is one enormous stray.
Alright, your big gooseberry, level 43, huh?
This one's tough!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Ignite!
By the power
Time to
of
cross blade! Take this! I'm not done!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come!
This
Can't
one's
move.
mine! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll bring you
okay.
back from death's abyss!
One hit and I'm dead, apparently. I didn't realize it was level 24. Recovering from a party defeat, when the party wipes out in a normal fight and loses, it costs CP to recover in that same area. While you still return to the same area even with no CP, you won't recover HP, meaning that retreating to accrue CP can still be wise.
I can't believe this.
Okay, well, I guess that's too soon then. I had no idea. It's not like the thing tells you what level it is. You just have to enter the fight and find out the hard way. When they said later, they should have said it's a level 24 monster. And everyone went, oh, well, I won't try that yet. Versus, it's going to be a while before you can fight him, which means nothing. A while is not a unit. It's not a measure of time. It's not a unit, you know, that can be analyzed or quantified.
I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! You're finished!
Burning strike!
Here I come! It's over!
There! One more!
Take this!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Where are we going? Trench of Ice, Gate of Fire. Castle Gates. Fast travel cannot be used. That's okay. Well, that's nice. Favorites. Okay. Let's head out, shall we? Most Renin inventions are good for nothing hunks of junk, except for this. This elevator sure comes in handy. It sure does. It makes life so much easier not to have to climb that hill with this tired, rickety old body of mine. The roof. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Well, of course I did. Why in the world would I choose to go the way that I'm supposed to? That's ridiculous. Those civilians are allowed to go past this point. We don't know what dangerous stuff still might be left behind by the Bright Eyes. What, really? I'm restricted? I'm the one who cleared this place out. Okay, where are we going? Back to the first floor. Okay. You see this pit? The Bright Eyes used to throw in fuel that we mined and light it on fire to harvest the energy in the spirit vessel. Just be careful walking around it. Even with nothing burning, if you fall down there, there's no hope you're ever getting back out alive. Gotta return to the scene of the crime. Thank you. You should go take a look. You blew up a mountain. Well, I don't think I have to take a look. I got a pretty good idea what it is. You know what I did. I mean, I was there.
Get lost!
Damn it! No escape! Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
No escape! Demon fang! Nicely done, Kiana.
You're slacking.
You're
Step it up!
Yeah. You got it. You're finished!
This could be useful. That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing.
You're gonna burn your hand again and force her to heal
It's
you?
all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
Hey, could you do the
It was
healing
the
thing?
Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsef and his wall.
His wall of balls, yeah.
By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
Quick, where's the nearest ramen store? I need a bowl of tonkatsu. No, I don't
She's still
want the
not awake?
python.
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Yes, let me do this incredibly minor thing.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Running back and forth.
Okay, off we go.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! You're finished!
Flame! Reload!
Take this! You're finished!
Mega Ray! Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Take this! Slice!
We're in good form.
Yeah, I do love little bits of detail. You know, I mean, this is just like the first level is just everything's brown, but there's still like different things that make it beautiful. You know, between the god rays and the way the textures are.
Camping out.
You know, the high resolution textures makes a difference. I'm surprised to see anyone who's interested in this place than me. Not that I mind. Anything you want me to restock while you're here? Reed sword, long sword, basic rifle. Well, I don't need anything. The land here is as dry as it gets. I'll pray it'll be rain that quenches its thirst rather than your own blood. We've seen enough as it is. I don't think I need camp yet. Oh boy. I don't know why I think the touchpad should be map. For some reason in my head, I want to use the touchpad for a map. These creatures are, well, all the creatures are over my level.
Get lost.
The big ones, at least.
Come on.
You're mine! You're finished!
I'm ready.
Nicely done, Xian.
You're slapped.
You're mine!
Step it up.
Yeah. You got it.
I'm not
Now
done!
with ammo. All stuffed up. Magna ray. By the power of water.
Here I come! Through escape! Rising Wyvern!
Magna ray.
Take this!
Searing flame.
You're finished!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Yeah, I did kind of make a mess of things, didn't I? Oh, I'm so tired. So tired. I at least want to get to the next story point before we call it quits for the night. Wait, what? I was find Doc and Mosgul? Let's just fast travel since I think I just lost my way.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
I heard the Crimson Crows stole back all the food and other stuff the Bright Eyes took when they ran and are giving it out to the people. So relieved.
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
What? That's not so surprised. Jeez.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what
I
I've
mean,
heard from
she's standing
rumors.
right there.
I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renan?
I'm not saying it to any old Renan. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Yes, free ball sacks everywhere.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough.
Death will also cure her of her problem.
Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renan soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
So tired.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that, it's just hard for me to understand him.
Shion's a little thick.
Okay, off we go.
I don't mean them hips. I mean her damn head.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! It's on! Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Am I going in here? I don't actually know where I'm going here. Now that I think about it.
Out of our way!
You're mine! It's over! Damn it! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Swallow blade!
By the
You're
power
mine!
of water! Gemini up! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Medicine. Oh, is it just lying around here? Oh, I mean, maybe. Medicine in the cured garrison guardhouse? Where's the guardhouse? That was back.
No choice. It's over. Swallow blade. You're mine.
Here I go!
This could be useful.
Where is the guardhouse? This is there.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Demon Fang. You're mine.
You're mine! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I don't know where the hell am I going? I have no idea. Going this way? Just go to the Kid Garrison. Kid Garrison is... Wait, is this where I'm going? Ugh, falling asleep on the wheel here. Yeah, I'm in Cute Garrison, so there's a guardhouse here?
Okay, off we go.
Does it mean that? I mean, I was just there, though. It can't be that. The hell's the guardhouse? Is anything in here called the guardhouse? Oh well, I'm just too tired to figure it out. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be looking for. I mean, I'm sure there actually is something called guardhouse. I just don't know what that is. Or if they maybe refer to it by a different name. I don't know. It's confusing, that's for sure. But we'll stop it there. This is audap. You've been watching Tales of Arise on PlayStation 5. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.